Good morning, this is Mandy from Time to Sew. You don't normally see me, I'm normally hiding behind the scenes. But I've been enthralled by a new product that we've brought to the website called Build a Bloom. There are 16 different designs on the website and each one makes 3 different flowers. So I'm going to show you how to, from a flat piece of paper, create some beautiful flowers using glossy accents as my glue, the shaping tool to give shape to the flowers, my favourite pair of squeezer scissors, I love these, and a moulding mat. You can just use a mouse mat. So taking my Build a Blossom sheet, I'm very quickly with my favourite pair of scissors cutting out the 3 petals. Here we go. I've speeded it up just because it's so boring to watch someone cut something out. There we go. My 3 petals ready to build a blossom. So taking my first petal onto the mouse mat or foam, I'm going to turn it over and using the round end of the tool I'm just going to press quite hard all around the edge of the petal. Repeating that again, working from the inside of the petal working from the outside of the petal to the inside. And already you can see the paper is stretching and curling upwards. Now can you see that? Giving it a slight shape already. All we're doing is stretching the fibres to help the paper curl upwards. So again, do the same with the second petal. Working from the outside in and round, and already again you can see that second petal starting to curl. There we go. Moving on to the third. You can press fairly firmly with this. The firmer, the more shape you get. If you press too hard though, you are likely to tear the paper. So it just takes a bit of practice. But again, working from the outside in, stretching those fibres. There we are. You can see it curling already. Now, final petal. Working towards the middle. And with the round end of the tool, I'm just going to press hard in the centre. There we are, to help give it that curve up. Just working that final petal again. There we go. Turn it the other way up, and as you can see, petals are downwards. What I'm doing now is using the round end of the tool, pressing hard in the centre of the flower to cause the leaves to come up. There. You see, instead of being down, they're now facing up. And again, all we've done is stretch the paper to give that effect. So I'm going to do the same with the other 3 petals. Let's just mould this one a bit more. Just shaping the leaves a little bit more. There we go, put that to one side and continue with the other 2. Again, just taking the round end of the tool, pressing in the centre quite firmly and working round and round will bring those leaves upwards. Very simple. And again, just finishing them off. Just a little bit of finger shaping just helps with the petals. Final one. As you can see, it's very simple and you can already see the shapes beginning to form. Just mould in the centre again. Just giving an extra curl to some of those leaves. As I say, this is Build a Blossom, found on our decoupage side of the website. www.timetosow. What I have forgotten to do, that I'll do now, is on each sheet you also get the leaves. So I'm quickly just going to cut out the leaves of the carnation using my extra fast scissors. There we go. I love these scissors. Very sharp, very easy to cut. They're actually called tweezer scissors. Now, there we go. Just putting all the components together. 2 sets of leaves and 3 petals. Ready to assemble. So, I'm now going to bring in the glossy accents. Glossy accents are lovely little glue. It also gives a nice high finish, gloss finish to some of your work, but also is a very, very fast, quick drying glue. So I'm just going to place a small amount in the centre. As you can see, you only need a little bit. And take my petal, place it into the middle and press down. Again, do the same again with the final petal and very gently press down. Now I'm just going to put a little bit in the middle because I find it, as it dries, it gives a little bit like a dewdrop effect in the centre of the flower. Rather pretty. And now, just as that's quickly drying, I'm just going to shake those petals a little bit, just while I've got a chance to give them a bit of movement. There we are, finished blossom. Also on the Build a Blossom sheet, you'll get 3 tags to go with each flower. So I'm just going to cut one of those out. Just start rearranging how I'm going to attach them. And just a little extra moulding of the flowers. There we go. This bit I could fiddle with forever. So, a little bit of glue onto the tag. And glue that underneath one of the petals. Bringing the leaves in. And stick these 2 together and add them to the flower. Every flower that you make will also have the corresponding leaves and a tag. There we go, just pop that underneath. Now I've just made a very quick card for you to see how it looks. I've cut out an aperture and just with black strips of paper turned it into a trellis and acetate behind. Now placing the flower on top, you can just see how pretty that already turns that card into. So that's just a very, very quick design. Build a blossom on the decoupage part of the site, www.timetosow, and here are a few more blossoms you can make. 16 designs in all. Build a blossom on the decoupage part of the site, www.timetosow.